Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And we're learning that we had to say goodbye to despair ourselves in the past, apparently, because we were the remnants of despair. But I'd like to know, like, why we went along with it, why we were so gung-ho about it. I can understand Hajime, but the other ultimates I don't understand. Hajime at least makes sense because he was in the reserve group. The others, not so much.
His own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
So... How old are you, Makoto? I'm trying to base it off of that, because if... Wait, were we all together with Junko in that, like, in the hatch underneath the control panel? I would think so. And then Junko got crushed, somebody went to collect her arm, and obviously he transplanted it onto himself. I don't know. Everything's odd, because if Junko was already dead before, then who the fuck did we talk to? I don't know.
What did you say?
Also, the fact that it was only necessary for only one of us to have the virus on us when we went in kind of spells a lot. Because if all of us were going for this, or maybe forced, who knows? It only took one of us to have the virus.
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within it.
Excuse me.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
That's fucking disgusting.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
What exactly is the... Whoa.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
So Teru killed his own parents, possibly. And that looks like Kazuichi with a gun.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair. And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Oh. Oh, was that really necessary? Was that part really necessary?
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit! So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Wait, how would someone have sex with a flattened body? It just dawned on me. Ugh.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program is just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
I mean, supposedly.
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. You know, the ones who are fucking mass murderers? Why would you want that? Graduate! That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die?
Yeah.
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Okay. Flip book.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is... What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now?
I mean, they're already dead regardless. They're not coming back in this world. They're not coming back in the real world.
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this island. Leave this place, Jesus. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but... something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Supposedly him and the other 5 went against the Hope Foundation or something like that. Should we get out or... Heaven forbid this is another split decision. I'm doing it the cheap way. I don't really care. If you hate me for it, hate me for it. I knew it was gonna be the other ... because, like, there's so much left to do, just like the other one with the Chiaki. I can't stand this anymore. I'm done with this game. Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter. Games need a game over. Otherwise, there won't be any tension. It's basically like a penalty. But for the sake of your generation, who needs to be constantly coddled, I shall grant you the right to retry. You won't feel despair unless you can retry. You guys will just give up. So, please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
I wonder if all of us hit retry, will everyone get reset? I don't know. Would you like to retry? Yes. This one is also weird. I'm saving again because No, you can't! Oh. Yes.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end. That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was...
Oh, we're going way back here? Oh, shit. Try the ... option.
I see.
Okay.
Wait, we have some time to decide?
I kind of wish I could have tried the other option with get out. And then... not retry? I don't know.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. As I thought, there's something wrong with you.
It's gonna be like, you can trust me. Reserve. Email to Makoto Naegi. I can already see it shaping up for this, but I don't know what I'm gonna use it against.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Maybe
Why
he's...
aren't you listening to me?
Maybe him and the other
Let's do what he
five
says and get out of here.
were the remnants of despair.
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
It's foolish to even think about.
Okay. There's something wrong with him. Oh, just that alone? Normally there's at least two. What specifically an email to Makoto? Where are you guys? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? This is serious treason. You understand? Yeah. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our deals. The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and helped you recover your memories. Helped you recover your memories. These guys are also part of the despair. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate... yeah.
Why
Okay.
don't you listen? Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently we...
It's fine to trust. The Future Foundation is the world's hope.
After this,
No one can defy the Future Foundation.
you did it yourself.
No, that's wrong.
You defied them. But why?
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you guys doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to this world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedies you survived and helped you recover your memories. I just read all of this, but oh well. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Makoto. I don't know what... Alright.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? Future Foundation tried to kill us?
That would explain why Akane smelled good and bad. Maybe.
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But This was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Mikoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool.
Dance
If you're
battle.
saying he's
Probably.
not
Maybe.
Makoto, then show me some proof.
Uh-oh. Damn it. He's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in your face. In his face. Oh, I am dance battling. Sweet.
I can't hear you. Better luck next time.
Oh, it's tab.
What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening.
Talking in the middle of rhythm games is bad for focus. Negative time.
Are you sure about this? You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Oh, wait.
What are you even talking about?
The order's weird. Yeah, that's my bad.
Hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you.
11037.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto,
This is the end.
11037. What does this number mean?
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
You can't answer? That's weird.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Can't get access in.
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
But who are you?
Found out. Then you're...
how disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
Honestly, a really cool voice effect. Is this gonna be Junko?
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then... that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
Please do.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set? Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Not exactly, but also which one? Like that one role-playing game. Are you fucking serious? There's a bunch of them.
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Really?
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Okay.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Turns into a Kuma tank or something. Two Dragon Ball references right on top of one another. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning. Sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
Oh, there's more.
I'm gonna die!
Okay. Whoa. I did not think we were going to see that sort of representation of her. Oh. Okay. So that's how we get the 2D version of her as well. It's actually really kind of interesting. And a 3D rendered version of her is quite creepy. Oh, and it blinks! Oh, no!
What? What's going on?
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Okay. Bitch.
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
I don't know what that is.
Said it anyway.
Final Kniferella? The fuck is Final Kniferella? I don't think that actually exists. Oh, great.
I see, I see. An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed.
Okay. But are we getting different art of Junko that we didn't get before?
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
We already got that.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either.
Also, like there's no huge differences in her character. So this is actually just her. But how? Uploading the virus. Yeah.
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked
Oh.
you call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
I talked way too fast.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
She's just gone.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're bored, does that mean... Is this person's true identity?
I see. Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time.
Oh, okay. So definitive answers. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
Ugh. Why? Why, script writers?
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Alright, back with this one then.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Oh. Cool, I guess.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
You mean like the left arm?
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Can't we just call you Alter Junko, then? That's insane. This insane bitch is in Junko Enoshima? She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? We just have to not go along with her then, I guess. We have to make it definitive that we will not be with her and then we can leave or some shit. Is that what we're all shaping up for? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road.
Ooh.
So, let's all be friends. Hell no!
Yeah, you said to yourself that you didn't need anybody else, so you would treat us exactly like you said that the others treated us, or we treat... I don't know.
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
She was just gonna fill us back in with our previous memories. Okay.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
You can do that?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect?
Alright.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
What the fuck is this one?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes.
Well, at least she did the thing that's necessary for the script, dish, and coach.
It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
Okay.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Years?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the way of this game, right?
Okay.
By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
The bomb.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. So, that certain place we were all watching was Jabberwock Park, right? Yes. Yeah, that's where the bomb was.
I see.
The entire thing was Jabberwock Island.
Countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Oh, shit. But don't we still have 2 days left? Or a day left?
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
Yeah.
How should I put this? I was just goofing around. I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Sometimes. I love how we all have moved away from her.
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
Well, if you're over that predictable shit, then why are you doing all this predictable shit?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's alive, the moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
So if she can use a nocebo, can we use a placebo on herself and believe that everyone is coming back? And then, oh, we need to have over half the cast. That's what it is. Gotcha.
Hey! Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
Can I stop them in any
If
way?
we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. Can I have, like, Oh, I can't hit F1. Oh, shit, I can't save in the middle right now. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. With this will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Okay, I can't save. I genuinely do want to see the different answers that are available. Under a different save. Here we go. Do I wish to overwrite? Press graduate. Press repeat. Don't press anything. But whether I do either of these, they won't count because the others are gonna press graduate, so I don't really know. I'm gonna go with the first one to see what this does. I mean, this should technically be the don't press anything would be a ... answer, but it's not a ... which I thought was gonna be a thing to continue talking, but I don't know.
I got it!
Huh?
Don't press it! This is Junko's trap!
Where the fuck did you come from? Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Hold on, what's 11037 mean?
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
This guy is the real Makoto Naegi? Then this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Okay, so he's the main character even in this one, not even Hajime. Damn. Damn. She went all out for that one.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, you must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
I just want to comment about like what she said. It's her saying that she's leaking is the exact same thing as like a guy saying he's spraying like a hose. Both of those both of those visuals make me so uncomfortable.
That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Oh, is there a chance that Makoto doesn't come out?
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap? It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way. The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
11037. It's easy.
Hey, little old me. Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to
Aha.
the Despair Restoration Program.
Yes, for us to recall those memories.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body.
Yep.
However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create.
Okay. So, when you say stole, does that mean that Junko has the ability to just become an ultimate of anything that she wants? Just because she's an ultimate of she's the ultimate of ultimates or something like that?
And upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Oh. Oh, I didn't understand that part.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Nope, they're just gonna be her.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
Oh. Damn it.
It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy.
Where's this going? I think I have an idea.
I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
I would love to see Fuyuhiko go just full Yakuza right now, but I don't know.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here!
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world!
Figuratively, right? Are you gonna make everyone dress up like you the exact same way?
With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete! That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
I love the voice actress. I don't like the
That
character.
messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that? Was it because of something she didn't do? If so, then the reason was... she didn't have a real body? Was she already dead? School trips rules? I think this?
I see.
Okay, yeah.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
She's bound to them, just like everyone else.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
I kind of zoned out a little bit, so when I was being questioned, I was like, oh shit.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Okay.
So, the rules
I thought it was going to pop up on the bottom of the
the
screen, but oh well. Hold on, what exactly... Let me read that specifically. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Man, I was so annoyed. I have the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
Nice.
Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is Junko gonna come back in the other two? I say that because third anime and then third game. Is Junko gonna be there as well? Because if so, I think I might get tired of this shtick.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
And I'd kind of like to know where that came from. Like, that has never been mentioned at all. Like, she's just full of despair and she just wants that. Like, where does that come from? It's said that people just aren't born evil. It's a byproduct of someone's surroundings and the environment that they live in and the people that they live with as well. What made her like this? I wonder if they plan on making like a fourth game that just discloses all of that, but it's like it's not as long as all the other games. I don't know. Oh well.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well.
Seriously, I don't get it. Like, is there something that you have toward him specifically? I don't get it.
For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
But why?
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture
Sure.
thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
Ouch.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Ouch.
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
For her. Could it be... Is she talking about them right now? The reserve course students killing school... Hold on. Would it be the reserve course student? Like, it would just be all of her followers. Reserve course students. Oh, reserve department. 2,357 students in the reserve department were infected by Junko's despair and committed mass suicide. Yep, okay. There was only one survivor.
I see.
And why did I survive out of everyone?
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
Weren't we together when we discussed this?
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. Oh, that was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
Anymore, yeah. I was about to say, we did have them originally, but oh well.
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not don't really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
Okay.
But it's so ironic.
Fine her.
You came all the
Fine
way
with
here
her.
Just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? I mean, yeah. I mean, what about this entire thing with us dying and having this bear say to kill each other and control everything that we do, every aspect that we can do? We can't litter because otherwise we get punished. We can't chop down things, otherwise we get punished. It's like a whole bunch of shit that just goes on in the background, and then all of a sudden we're told that we could just leave. Like, why? What of the killings in the class trials? Was it just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
And that's with the shutdown program, but how do we do that? We need more of the cast. Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
That's not the reaction, but oh well. First she's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about, it might be that. Shutdown sequence, okay. I was like, what specifically? I don't know the name. If I had to spell it, I would have been stuck.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop. And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Woohoo!
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
You're bound by rules. Why is that? Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is not enough people.
I see!
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not enough people?
The other 6 are coming back. Or the other 5, excuse me. The other 5 are coming back.
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
Here they come. I get to see her again.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
At least I think so. Maybe it's not even. Maybe it's not the thing that they're going with, but who knows? My hopes are raised.
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
He believes in hope.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
But where are they? Them? Kyoko!
You need to take your time saying.
What the fuck? What? That was a different voice.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
That was almost the same, but then again, Byakuya was already here.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for two people to enter the program simultaneously.
This is Junko's voice actress, isn't it? So could they not get Kyoko's original voice actress back?
It appears we made it.
Or maybe she just grew up, I don't know.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
But that's 8. 8 of 50. That's all that's really necessary, but oh
I
well.
must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If the Killing School life is referring to that.
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
That does sound like. Maybe she did just grow up.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
You said it again! Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her and this messed up.
I don't get to see her! And this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us? No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Does that mean everyone or just the 6 or 5 of us? Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it. Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program,
If we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program, we'll revert to the ultimate despairs. We'll lose mono coins. The killings will start over. The dead will revive.
I see. Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
Yes, indeed it does. Possibly. But that just means that they'll have to force us back in, strangling us as they do. But I mean, Akane is very strong compared to the others that all exist still. Like, Kyoko may be the ultimate detective, but she doesn't have anything like... I don't think that she's strong enough to overtake Akane. Byakuya is a pushover. Makoto is even worse. Hiro is a bitch. Hina... maybe. And Toko, she's probably dead somewhere. Oh well. I'm saving this episode here. I don't know how long this chapter can go on for, so I'm just gonna wait here, see what all can happen in the next episode. Probably the epilogue as well. But for now, thank you so much for coming out, and have a nice day.